Welcome to EDU World Space.
Hi, everybody. So for this one, we need to determine its mass moment of inertia with respect to line joining the origin 0 at point A. So we have mass equals density of a volume, which equals 7,850 kilograms per meter cubed times V. And that is going to equal to 7,850 times pi times 0.08 squared times 0.04 equals 6.31 kilograms. And that's for M1. And your M2 is going to equal to 7,850 times pi over 0.02 squared times 0.06, and that equals 0.592 kilograms. And we have M3 equals 7,850 times pi times 0.02 squared of 0.04, and we get 0.395 kilograms. Okay. And so for polar moment of inertia about x, y, we have ix. Y equals m squared x squared y squared, and they're cats, minus m3 x3 y3. Okay. And what we can do is substitute what we have. So 0.592 times 0.04, 0.03 minus 0.395, negative 0.04 times negative 0.02. And we get 3.944 times 10 to negative 4 kilograms meters squared. And now for inertia of x equals ix 1 plus ix of 2 minus ix of 3. Here we get 6.3 times 1 over 12 times 3 times 0.08 squared plus 0.04 squared plus 0.02 squared. Okay. Plus, because we'll just do the ix, so plus on the second one, ix2, 0.592, 1 over 12, 3, 0.02 squared, plus 0.006 squared, plus 0.03 squared. And now we have the last one, 0.395, 1 over 12, 3, 0.08 squared, plus 0.04 squared, plus 0.02 squared. Okay. And this equals 213.46 times 10 to negative 3 plus 0.77 times 10 to negative 3 minus 0.84 times 10 to negative 3 equals 13.39 times 10 to negative 3 kilograms meters squared. Now for IY, we have IY1 plus IY2 minus IY of 3. So we have 6.31 times 1/2 times 0.08 squared, and that's squared, plus 0.592, 1/2 times 0.02 squared, plus 0.04 squared, minus 0.395, 1/2 0.02 squared plus 0.04 squared. And this whole thing we get 20.54 times 10 to negative 3 kilograms times meter cubed. Okay. So what we can do now is we have your IOA, which is going to equal to IX lambda x squared plus IY lambda y squared minus 2I xy lambda x lambda y minus 2I y z lambda z minus 2I zx lambda z lambda x. Okay, so we have 13.99 times 10 to negative 3 times 2 over pi 13 squared plus 20.54 times 10 to negative 3 times 313 squared minus 23.944 times 10 to negative 4, and we have 2 over 13, and we have 3 over 13. And before I go, so we're looking at, so we have IY, which is this guy right here, and we have the IX, which is this guy right here, okay? And we also have IXY, which is this one right here. So we have IXY, okay? So IXY, so we don't need this because we don't have that. And so we're really just focusing on these two, okay? Okay, so now I can continue. And so we put that in your calculator, and you should get 18.919 times 10 to negative 3 kilograms meter squared. And that is your answer for your IOA. Okay? Thank you, guys.